Hello fish fools, Jeff here. So today I received a package. I ordered some plants from a seller on eBay and just received the package today. And so this is my 29-gallon swordtail community tank. It'll be here in the background. This is the tank where some of these plants will be going in. And speaking of plants, let's check this out. Right here, that is the onion plant that I just planted recently. It's a crinum fianum. So I just planted that. I got this package of assorted bulbs. Among these was a crinum fianum, and getting some growth from that. I also planted this little nub right there. That is an Aponigeton alvaceus. So no growth from that one yet, but hopefully it will grow. I've had one of those before and had success with it. It has since died off, so here I am trying it again. But yeah, so this package, I've already cut it open, and inside this box was this padded envelope, and so this was inside the box, just stuffed with newspaper, and then I cut this open for easy access, and then my cat Muchacho wants to get involved. Alright, so I cut this open to have easy access for it, but now I think I might have to do some more cutting as I pull this out. Now this wrapped in newspaper and taped up, so we're gonna pause for a moment and I'm gonna cut this open. Alright, so I cut that open. Should be able to pull this out with one hand. So, but several plants. I should be 7 or 8 plants, maybe 6, 7, or 8, if I remember. So it was probably, I think it was before New Year's actually when I placed the order, I think, if I remember. But this seller did have it mentioned that it wasn't going to be shipping until after New Year's, January 4th. So it was shipped on Monday and then received on Friday. So, alright. So before we get into that, there was one, it started out with one plant in particular that I was looking for, that I wanted. It was one that I have mentioned about getting for this tank. So I finally got to doing that. But then as I was browsing on eBay, I was looking at the seller was selling lots of other plants, and since I was going to be getting a package already, I just got several more, and you know, it was just a good value to get several more already being shipped anyway. So alright, well anyway, let's see what we have. Just, well, kind of thinking maybe they're all in one bag here, as I'm feeling it. Well, it's looking green. Yeah. Yep, all in one bag. So, kind of thought I would be able to point them out one by one. Well, it's hard to get a good look at really what we have. But anyways, some stem plants. I'm gonna have to wait and show these as I guess when I take them out. So, well, kind of disappointing as a unboxing video, but if I remember here, we have what the main purpose of getting these plants was I wanted to get willow hygro, a stem plant. The common name is willow hygro. It's hygrophila angustifolia. So I wanted to get that for this tank. I also wanted to get some Ludwigia repens. I've had that before. That was actually one of the earliest plants I had in my 30 gallon, and that ended up dying off. And then I got another stem Rich John sent me, but that did not last. So this will be like my third attempt with that. Should be a Amazon sword in here. I had some Amazon swords that eventually died off, so I'm trying that again. What else? There should be a Crypticorn Wendetti bronze, or red. I think the seller described it as a red, but that's going to go in here. And there's a Anubias Nana Petite and Rotala Indica, I think it was, that I got. If I remember, that's all of them. Well, how about this? We're going to pause again. I'm going to cut this open and spread them out so we can get a good look at them. Okay, so here's all the plants out of the bag. So, just having looked at them already, I'm a little confused. So this is all bunched together. Is this all willow hygro? Anybody that might know? Like, does it actually have leaves that grow this big? Or am I confusing this with... Because I can sort of tell, like, these, you know, this would be. But does it actually grow like thick stems like that? And or is this? Because I'm pretty sure I ordered an Amazon sword. Am I like confusing that with the immersed and submersed difference? I don't know. Okay, that was one. If I can try to get my cat to not interfere. And I forgot, I did order jungle Balsinaria. So I have had this before. This was actually among those first plants I ever bought online from eBay, like a long time ago, 3 years ago, that came with the Brachyfluitans and Java moss and guppy grass that I got way back then. I had this in my 30 gallon. It was actually one of the plants I had in mind for that. I never had success with it. And I did hear that it doesn't do well with dwarf Sagittaria. So I'm not going to put it in this tank. I'm going to try it again in my 30 gallon. Because at the time I had dwarf Sag in there with it, and I think they're competing plants, so they don't do well together. But that'll be alone in here, and this alone in my 30 gallon. So we'll try that. Actually, be the third time trying that. And here comes my other cat. Creature, stay away. I went to a NATE meeting, Nevada Aquatic Plant Enthusiasts, and like somebody had some jungle bell to give away, and I had some going in my 10 gallon guppy antler hybrid tank. Uh-oh. No. Don't mess with that. but never really had much success with that. But we'll try it again. And I know that this would be, I recognize this to be cryptocorn, so there's two pieces like this, as long as my cat didn't pull the other one away. Get your tail out of the way. So those two pieces of this, these are going to go in this 29 gallon. One piece there, and there's the other one. So a few leaves of those. There's a piece of that. All right. This would be the Anubias nana petite. Yeah, must be. This must be the Ludwigia repens. Looks a little different than the Ludwigia repens that I had, but I know it can be a little more red with iron. Like what I had before was a little more red than this, but I guess that's what that is. And this, I don't know what the hell this is. I didn't order that. I do remember now that the seller mentioned if you buy X amount that she'd throw in a plant of her choosing, and that must be what this is. So I'm going to have to look at her list of plants that she sells and match this up to see what that is. I don't know what that is, but I'm missing a plant. I'm pretty sure I ordered a rotala plant, which is not among these, so I'm going to have to contact that seller. Well, I'm going to have to first look up just to confirm what I did order. I'm pretty sure I did, but yeah, confirm that first and then contact the seller and see what's up with that. So I'm missing the rotala, I'm missing the Amazon sword, unless that is what this is among it, but I'm not sure. But that is a huge bunch of willow hygro. I've never just seen it in person, just from other YouTube videos. But all right, so that is my plant unboxing from a seller on eBay, and just more plants to my collection. I'm going to spread these out to different tanks. When the time comes, I will show them in their tanks and give updates on their growth. But yeah, that's it for now. And remember, I'm Jeff, and I enjoy fishies. Thanks for watching.